Hello, this is the Forester, and welcome to a review of my everyday carry system. I really enjoyed watching others' EDC reviews, and so I thought I'd take the opportunity to do one of my own. One of my goals is to carry as little as possible in my pockets and as much as possible in a fanny pack each day. When I leave the house, this is what I carry in my pocket. First of all, a keychain set, and I carry as few keys as possible. The only tool that I keep on my keychain is a Sears Craftsman screwdriver set. This came with a set of Sears tools that I bought years ago, and that's come in handy. As far as paper money, I keep it in my front pocket in a money clip. My wallet stays in the fanny pack, and so I keep this separate. Everybody needs a handkerchief, and this is the handkerchief that I usually carry. I carry a cell phone, like everyone, and it rides either on my belt or on the fanny pack. And it's a basic phone. It's a Samsung. It has a camera. It also has a memory card that I store information, contacts, or music. I haven't had the need for a smartphone yet, mainly because I still carry this Dell Axum PDA. This has internet capability. It also has an extensive contact list and calendar. This is old technology, but it still works, and so when it gives up the ghost, I'll be able to combine these two items into a smartphone and reduce a little bit what I carry. This is my pen and pencil set that I carry every day, and these have special meaning to me. This is made from walnut wood that my grandfather actually cut in western North Carolina, probably 50 or 60 years ago. My daughter got a piece of the wood and had a friend make this pen and pencil set, and presented it to me for a gift recently. All right, everything else rides in this fanny pack. And this is a fairly compact package. I carry it in one of three ways. If my hands are full, usually I wear it around my waist. If I'm just going a short distance, I'll put the strap over my shoulder and carry it that way. But usually it rides in my hand just like this. I carry two guns. One gun that I carry is this Walther PPS. This is in .40 Smith & Wesson, and right off the bat I want to say that it's always loaded, 6 rounds in the magazine and 1 round in the chamber. This gun is one that I really like. I like how it feels in the hand. I like the fact that it's so slim, and it serves two purposes for me. One is everyday carry. As a concealed weapon. If I'm working in the woods, or if I'm wearing a jacket that will conceal it, it stays on me. If I'm working in the office, then it serves the purpose as a truck gun, and I'll just carry it with me out to the truck, and then it stays in the glove box after that. Okay, the fanny pack has 2 compartments, and I always keep the zippers on the left-hand side so I don't have to fumble around with them if it's dark and I need to get something out. The items in the front compartment are items that I need on a regular basis. First is my wallet. I use a very thin wallet. I changed over to this years ago when I went through my wallet and realized that I really didn't need on a regular basis but just a few things. I carry some bank cards, a small comb, and then a driver's license and concealed weapon permit. And that's all I really need on a daily basis. I have a small case penknife. It has 2 blades. This I use on a regular basis to open packages or open envelopes. And this has special meaning to me also, in that it was my father's. He passed away a few years ago, and so I've carried it ever since. And that's the knife I probably use more than any other knife. Everybody needs a way to carry change, and this is the change purse that I use. Okay, more gear is in the back compartment. First off is a cloth to clean lenses. I do wear glasses, and so that comes in handy pretty much every day. Here's my Leatherman Juice multi-tool, and there are plenty of reviews of this Leatherman Juice online. I'll just say the reason I carry this one is it's the perfect size for me. It has the tools that I need, and for this carry system it works perfect. I carry a larger knife, and this is a Cutco. I've never seen a review of this knife anywhere on the internet. I'd like to see a review of it. It's a good knife. It can open with one hand. It's a very stout blade, and the blade is fairly short, thick. The handle is thick. It's got a clip on it. But I am looking for alternatives to this blade, a blade more suited for tactical purposes. I didn't single this blade out for purchase. It came with a set of knives, and that's why I'm using it now. There are two small compartments in here. One is for that I use for just a pill box, and I keep usually 2 days worth of medication, prescription medication, and some Tylenol. The other compartment I use to carry a whistle. This is an Orion marine whistle. It's very thin. It takes up almost no space, and so it works well with this carry system. And the thought behind carrying this whistle is just that sometimes by drawing attention to an incident or a scene that's unfolding, it might prevent the use of having to pull a weapon and use deadly force. Alright, in the main zippered compartment, I carry some things like a chapstick. I think most reviews I've seen, the person has carried chapstick. I never used to use chapstick until I started using this carry system, and now I use it on a regular basis. I have some Neutrogena hand lotion. That comes in handy. Even though I carry a pen and pencil set, I do carry a spare pen just in case I need it. I have two items, both made by Lacrosse. A pair of tweezers and also a nail file, and I've actually used the nail file so much that I need to replace that. And then the last thing in that compartment is a light, and the light that I use is this Streamlight Stylus Pro. I really like how this light feels in the hand and how much light that it puts out. The only downside is it is a little bulky. Okay, I've said that I carry two handguns. This is one mainly for concealed carry. It's my primary weapon if I have it on me, and a truck gun otherwise. The other weapon that I carry is a Ruger LCP, and I do keep it in its own holster even though it's in the Fanny Pack. This is in .380. It's also loaded. 6 rounds in the magazine, Federal Hydroshock ammo, 90-grain bullet, and 1 round in the chamber. This gun serves as a backup weapon if I'm carrying the Walther. If I'm not carrying the Walther, if I'm in the office, then this becomes my primary weapon. And I do carry a spare magazine for that Walther, so that gives me an extra 6 rounds to carry. So this is my system. It's changing over the years, or it's been changing, and things that I have considered doing, I want to replace this Walther, since it does serve the function sometimes as a truck gun. I want to replace this Walther with a Ruger SP101 in .357 mag, and that in a snub-nose version. That's my next gun. Everybody has a next gun that they want to purchase, and that's mine. I've mentioned that this Streamlight Stylus Pro is a little bulky for this system, and so I want to replace this with just the regular Streamlight Stylus. Oh, I mentioned that this Cutco knife is just a little bulky, and it wasn't really purchased for the role of serving as a tactical blade. So I'm looking at alternatives to this blade that I can use, and I haven't really decided what blade I'll get, but this will be replaced one day. And then the only other change that I'm considering right now is to add a flashlight, and the one I'm looking at is a Photon 2 flashlight on the keychain, just so I can have more ready access to it when I'm coming in the house at night. That's my concealed carry system. The tools that we carry may save our lives or the lives of our loved ones one day, but our eternal salvation is only assured by accepting Jesus Christ as our personal Savior. I hope you've enjoyed this review and found something useful in it. I look forward to your comments.